There's a few companies in the world that you don't want to go toe-to-toe with in a legal battle. I would argue Hoyoverse would be up there with the big ones. Hoyoverse in the past have already gone after people for leaking and stuff like that and charging them hundreds of thousands of US dollars. And plenty more situations where they've literally imprisoned people. We have new drama. A YouTuber just stole Hoyo music and claimed copyright against everyone. Even the music's owner, Yu-Peng, got banned. You don't mess with Yu-Peng, you stupid-ass motherfucker. The Hoyoverse community is obviously in uproar about this. Get the coffin ready. The Hoyo lawyers and CN Mafia are ready to get him. Bro is so cooked. Hoyo lawyers about to skin him alive with a potato peeler. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, he is guilty of lifetime prison. I'm gonna keep it a buck, dude. A lot of people nowadays are making it really easy to defend the billion-dollar company. They're making it real easy. Call me a Hoyo shill, call me what you want, but goddamn, it is easier than ever to be defending the billion-dollar company for the past month. First the VA bullshit, now this. Bro, it's insane. A lot of people have had a lot to say about this. UD, for example, Unreal Dreamer, my good friend. Why not stream more on YouTube is a question he gets asked a lot. Because they have no protection or care for creators and have a guilty till proven innocent system. It's why he mostly streams on Kick now. I'm not the type to root for a billion-dollar company, but you don't mess with the Yu-Peng. This is where the story gets kind of crazy, dude, because listen, this isn't the first time this has happened and it will not be the last, but this is something far worse than previous times. In the past, and I've had tweets about this, when Bob's editing this, maybe she can find the old tweets. It's from a very long time ago, dude, but maybe just type it in, she can find it. There's been false copyright claims upon my YouTube channel because typically what people do is they will re-upload full Hoyoverse songs raw without any changes, and then they will force copyright on that music. Now, they don't own that music. Hoyomix own that music. Happened with Farina's original song, I'm pretty sure, and multiple others. A lot of accounts have been doing that for years. It happens to me at least twice a year. That is not what has happened this time. What has happened this time is actually far, far worse. Let me explain. This guy, this incredibly smart individual, Roshi, with 84,000 YouTube subscribers, and I'm pretty sure an absolute boatload of songs that he has uploaded over the past day for some reason, probably to force copyright on a lot of other shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He has a lot of very popular music. Very, very popular music. Now, what he has done is actually quite sinister, in my opinion. I'm not gonna play this through the VOD, and I don't want to include it in the YouTube video because I don't want this motherfucker having a chance of making more money. But for y'all in the Twitch stream, y'all are going to get to hear this, and I will explain what it is for the YouTube video. I want y'all to just listen to what this is. And YouTube, you can look at chat's reaction as well, just quickly, whenever they realize what is going on here. I'll turn it off. I'm sorry. I can't let y'all go through that. I can't let y'all go through that. I'm sorry. Holy shit. Bro made an entire song over Hoyoverse music and copyrighted it. I reckon bro's gonna get sued to shit. He is literally stealing somebody else's music, using it as a backing track to rap over. Honestly, I don't understand what the fuck he's saying. It's a French rapper, I'm pretty sure. C'est moi. It actually sounds not that bad. The beginning, fucking cringe. I'm sorry. But that part, the actual rapping part, sounds fine. It is what it is. But this is a stupid motherfucker, dude. Holy shit, how dumb do you have to be to steal a multi-billion-dollar company music, use it in your own music, and then copyright said music? You're obviously gonna get into shit. Just a heads up, sampling music is normal in hip-hop industry, I know that, but not claiming it and copyright striking it, exactly. That is where the problem lies. I think it's totally fine. Hey, Hoyo is very, very fair with what they allow their music to be used for. If you're transforming their music, it's fair use, dude. It's fair use. I use it in a lot of my fucking videos. They're perfectly fine with it. But when stupid motherfuckers like this come along and start copywriting somebody else's work, that is insanity. Can we see the comments? You can, because I left one saying, yeah, you're actually really fucking stupid for this. Stealing Genshin's music and copyrighting it as your own is scummy. How dare you copyright Skirk's music video uploaded by many creators? Shame on you. Crazy move against multi-billion-dollar company, bruh. Worst music I've ever heard in my life. This is one of the craziest fucking situations, dude. Also, just to point this out, this person is at fault for this, but you want to know who else is at fault for this? You want to know who else is at fault for this? Big fucking YouTube. Holy shit. Fix your platform, YouTube, for crying out loud. False copyright claims, especially on this scale, should not be a thing. Your copyright system is broken down to a T. There is faults left and right with it. You have literal legal experts that look at the copyright system and laugh in the face of it at every given turn. I've had people in my goddamn tweet replies saying that exact same thing. It is absolutely crazy just how terrible the YouTube copyright system actually is. Not only for falsely targeting creators who are using it fairly because stupid motherfuckers like this decide to copyright music that isn't owned by them. Why? Just check it first. Have proof that somebody owns the copyright of the music before you allow them to copyright it. Is that such a big ask? Why are content creators guilty until proven innocent for simply using free to use, fair use music in their content? Make it make sense, man. Why is this guy possibly going to get away with making thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars because he's false copyrighting people, and a lot of the people doing it don't have the balls to appeal that copyright claim because they actually think that they've done something wrong? How many people are not even going to realize that they've been copyright claimed? This shit needs looking into on a serious fucking level, and this shit needs fixing. YouTube have done a phenomenal job over the past couple of years in terms of innovating the platform, changing a lot of things for the positive, and making really positive changes. This is one thing that has been a problem for years, and it has just not ever been addressed, dude. This is one of the biggest things that is preventing me from streaming on YouTube. One of the biggest things. And I put a tweet out earlier, guys, and this can be kept into the YouTube video as well, because I do want people to be very aware of this. We've spoken about this on Twitch already, but I need you all to see my point of view on this now. I said there's a lot of problems right now with Twitch, YouTube, and obviously Kick doesn't have a great reputation, but in terms of content creator care, I'm genuinely not seeing many downsides to literally just multi-streaming across all the platforms at this point. People use there's bad people on Kick like there aren't awful people on every single platform, whether it's streamers or higher ups. All of these platforms have setbacks and downfalls, but security as a creator is already paper thin on both Twitch and YouTube. I know you don't really like Kick. A lot of people don't, but honestly, at this point, I don't really fucking like any of them. If the downside of Kick is bad people are on there, but it's the same across every platform, and Kick has probably the best moderation tools available to make the platform as safe and secure as the personal streamer wants, and you can filter out the bad people, is it really that much of a downside? I don't know anymore. Kick literally do have the best moderation tools out of any of the platforms. Yes, I've looked into it myself. Unreal Dreamer has told me, multiple other people who have tried multi-streaming on Kick have told me, if there are only bad people on Kick, why is Unreal Dreamer the most viewed Honkai Star Rail watcher on Kick? Why are all these people on? Genocide is goated. I don't really know about Mr. Pokey. I know he's going through a lot of drama right now. I don't know. Box seems great, dude. Seems fine. I don't know who Glaive is. Brax, goated, dude. The platform is not just full of bad actors. It's not only bad actors on the platform. I'd argue there's bad actors on every platform, dude. Look at fucking Twitch right now. It is absolutely a clusterfuck. Look at YouTube. It is a clusterfuck. All of these platforms are clusterfucks, dude. There's something bad about every single platform, but there's also great things about each one as well. And I understand the skepticism of not supporting Kick financially. You don't want to support Kick financially because obviously it's funded by gambling money, right? But then I implore you to look at the bigger picture as well at the same time, because I totally understand that. But at the same time, guys, we play gacha games. Whether it's for a living or for a hobby, it's still gambling. Even if it's not as bad because there's a guarantee at the end of the day, right? It's still gambling. And I'm not saying it is as bad as real gambling where there's no guarantee. Obviously, that's fucking ridiculous. But gambling is gambling at the end of the fucking day. There's also YouTube owned by Google, who obviously have done some nefarious shit in the past. Also, bro, Twitch is owned by fucking Amazon. Y'all think Amazon is rainbows and fucking butterflies, dude? If you saw half the shit that Amazon had done in the past, you would call people insane for supporting the company. YouTube has Google's AI video generator now, exactly. But you'll also watch YouTube videos. I'll still make YouTube videos. It's our livelihood. It's our fun. It's our hobbies. We just don't partake in the negativity.